what you are going to talk about. Not next year, not the year after, in 5, 10, 15 years' time. This is a history maker.
And that's the opening bell, round one. That's a scoring left hand. These two fighters are made for one another. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Nice exchanges from both women in this round. That jab got her.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Good punch. What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they... Here we go for round two. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. That left scores. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Good counter left hand there. Both want a highlight reel knockout. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Punch scores. She misses with the jab. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Trying to answer back. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to...
There's the bell to start round 4. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Nice counter shot. She misses with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool. I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Counter right hand there. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store. Back into the fray here in round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Fantastic punch. Score again with the left hand. Good left counter that lands. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out.
Natasha Jonas on wobbly legs. Showing us great heart, but at what cost? She's got to think about her future. How are they still standing? Beautiful counter shot. That one will count. Good right hand. Natasha Jonas in trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they...
This is the beginning of round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here. Good counter punching. And these shots, even if they land, are going to do no damage. Counter left. You both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Which fighter will say no mas? Defense is not an option for these two. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice job landing that left count. And Miss GB is now in trouble. And down goes Miss GB. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. It looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. Oh, and Jonas dazed with that shot.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Comes round 7. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here. Counter right. She can't find a home for that jab. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Sit in the pocket when your punches are this slow. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Right uppercut just off target.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline.
Oh, and that shot hurt Natasha Jonas. I thought we were going to see the finish there. She closed the show. She's trying to buy some time here. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged. The Last round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That left counter was perfectly timed. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made looks.
And we enter the 8th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Correct me if I'm wrong. She got caught. Heavy shots and Jonas can't take anymore.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Good counter right hand again. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. Oh, and Jonas dazed with that shot. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put...
And there's the bell for round 9. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do? Well, she's going to take a knee here. Perhaps a wise decision so she can take the 8 count and try and regroup.
I've seen fighters spit their gum shield out, so she's being smart, taking the knee, so you've got to back off. Frustrating, but ego building. If you're...
Good counter punching from both these fighters. Natasha Jonas in trouble. It appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure. Miss GB is now in trouble. And down goes Miss GB.